everybody, it's me, Alexa, and today we're taking a look at the COBRA teaser. So this is an upcoming Tamil film directed by Ajay Gnanamuthu, I think. There's a G at the front, and I'm assuming that it's silent, but correct me if I'm wrong. The movie stars Chiyaan Vikram, Sunidhi Shetty, Irfan Pathan, KS Ravi Kumar, and many other talented individuals. I reacted to the song Tumbi Talal from this movie a little while ago now, so I'm quite excited to take a look now that they have a full teaser for it and maybe see a little bit about what this story's about. Really quick before we jump in, I want to let y'all know about our Instagrams. So we got Instagrams. There's the Great White & Co. Company one, then there's the Alexa one, which is Alexa and Co., and then Sree's, which is SDSK & Co. So links to those in the description below, and make sure to head on over and check it out. Now, without further ado, let's jump right on in.
Every problem has
an animated Joker.
COBRA is a genius mathematician.
Okay, so Cobra's our main character, it seems.
Maths use பண்ணி அசால்ட்டா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு.
I like this song a lot in the background.
Numbers வச்சுதானே விளையாடுறான். I'll give him more numbers to play this time.
Ooh, that's a cool shot. They're on climbing. Might be a bit crazy, it seems. I love that title, and I love how the Cobras moved through it too. That was cool. It's a really cool teaser. I love the concept of the film. So it seems like our main character is Cobra, and he's like a genius mathematician, so he solves problems like using math. Like he figures out crimes and all that. It actually kind of reminds me, I remember in high school I had this physics teacher, and his brother and sister worked for, or I think self-employed, I don't know, but their job was that they used physics to solve crimes. So like whenever a car like hit each other, they'd go and like examine the like tread marks and stuff and figure out if it could have happened the way that like the people claimed that it did, to figure out what really did happen and who was at fault, like using science and math and stuff like that. And I thought that was the coolest thing. And now it seems like this movie is kind of about that. It seems like it's, you know, not as mundane as just that. There's going to be some other drama there with some characters, and obviously he gets beaten up at one point. So, you know, there's a lot more going on than a real life person maybe with this job, but that's a movie and that's what you want, you know, be a little boring, I think. If it was just that. That'd be a good TV show though. I'd totally watch that. People just going around solving crimes with math and science. I think that'd be fascinating. That was like the first thing I would think of whenever it said that he solves crimes with math. I was like, hey, my high school physics teacher's siblings did that. I really enjoyed how this teaser was shot. I love that opening shot with like the hourglass. Wow. Blinked there for a moment. Still waking up, I guess. It's midday. I shouldn't be still waking up. But the hourglass and the sound going through it, and of course like the close-up of them. It seemed like he was he doing like Sudoku or something? I love Sudoku. Yeah, he's doing Sudoku. I love Sudoku, so that makes sense if you're a math person, you'd enjoy that. But do not mistake me, I am not a math person, I just also enjoy doing Sudoku. Seems like we're gonna have like some huge bad guy in this, maybe who has a facade using this like animated Joker, and I think they're probably gonna like say we're gonna do this at this time, like similar to the Joker maybe, where like, you know, he'd always poke and prod at Batman with like his different like crimes, and he's like, this is gonna happen at this time, so you better fix it, you know, and start by now and stuff like that. And that's probably why I think the hourglass tube probably is like a timed challenge where you have to do it by this time or else like these people will die or something like that. You know, I don't know exactly what the situation is going to be, but I guess is that that's probably kind of what the movie is going to be like, one of those kind of stories where our lead character has to continually solve these different problems posed by our villain and antagonist. And so to try and solve who they are in the end and hopefully bring them down, or maybe not, maybe they're going to set up a sequel, who knows. But that's what it seems like the movie's kind of going to be about, and I really enjoy those kinds of movies, so I'm looking forward to it. Also, of course, gotta mention that background music, Rahman. I just finally watched Slumdog Millionaire for the first time on December 31st, like my last movie of 2020. I don't know how I'd never watched it before, but I hadn't. And I understand why Rahman got the Oscar for that. It had a really great score to it. But we're not talking about that movie right now, so I'm gonna go back to this, but I just wanted to mention it because Rahman. So the background music in this was really well done. I think that it had a great beat to it. I love the lyrics of the parts that we got to hear. And I'm excited to hear the full songs of it. I've heard the Tambi Talal, as I said before, and I really like that song, and so excited to see more from this movie. It looks like it's gonna have a really cool concept, and as long as it's executed well, which we all are gonna hope that it is, then it should be a really good movie. Alright, I think that is all I have to say about the Cobra teaser. Let me know all of your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and check out our Instagrams, linked in the description. Alright, I hope you all are staying safe out there and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye!